What's going on, guys? I've got here a 2009 Nissan Rogue, and I'm using this car to point out to you the location of all of the important fuses for your windshield wipers. So we're going to begin inside the car. There's a fuse box cover here to the left of the steering wheel for us to remove. And behind this cover, we will find three different fuses for the wipers. So it just hinges down, and you can read about the fuses yourself on the back of the cover, but I'll just go ahead and point them out to you. So beginning at the lower right, we've got a 10 amp fuse right here. I'll go ahead and pull it out just to show you what a good fuse looks like. And as we can see, this fuse is intact. This 10 amp fuse provides power to the microprocessor that helps control the behavior of the windshield wipers. Now, we've also got another 10 amp fuse located right here. Power from this fuse is needed for not only the washer pump to work, but also the multifunction switch, the switch that you use to actually turn the wipers on and off. And the final fuse is going to be this 10 amp fuse right here. It's the fourth from the right hand side on the middle bank of fuses. And that, again, it provides power to the body control module, which is part of the computerized system that determines the behavior of the windshield wipers. So now we're going to pop this cover back on, and we're going to move under the hood. There's some additional fuses there for us to check, among them being the main windshield wiper fuse. Now, in order to get to the fuse box, there's this air intake boot thing that we've got to remove. You just pop the pins out that are present here on the front. There should be 3 of them, but this car is missing 2. So you pop those pins out, and then this piece, you should be able to pull it out of the air box. And it's also connected here at the bottom to another air duct right here. Now we can deal with these covers here. So there are 2 tabs to pry on the left-hand side of this first cover. And then looking in, we've got another piece right here to push in on. So once you get those 3 pushed in, this top piece should open up. Now the important fuse in here is a J-case fuse, and it's this 50 amp fuse right here. Now power from this fuse is not sent directly to the windshield wiper motor, but the power is needed again for the body control module, which helps control the behavior of the windshield wipers. Now the actual windshield wiper fuse itself is located in here, and there are 4 tabs to pry open. Now this is actually not just a fuse box, there's also a computer in here as well. So I don't know why Nissan made it so difficult to get to all this stuff, but I'm here to show you. So now we can pull this out, flip it over, and the fuse for the windshield wipers is actually kind of stuck in here. It is this 30 amp fuse located right here, that green fuse. So that provides power for the windshield wiper motor itself. This one right here. Now there are 2 windshield wiper relays that have to activate in order for the wipers to come on. Those relays are actually built into this assembly and they're not serviceable. But I can give you another troubleshooting step. And this is real common, especially after ice accumulates on windshields. And if you notice that one of your wiper arms is going, but the other one is not, what you'll want to do is go to the wiper arm that's not moving. Let's say it's the one here on the driver's side. You can pop this cover open. It helps to have a prying tool or a flathead screwdriver. And underneath this cover, you'll actually see a nut. So there we go. Sometimes the wiper arm can get stripped, in which case you'll see this center piece rotating, but the arm will not be moving. Or the nut can get loose. Either way, if you see the center piece rotating, but the arm is not, you'll want to position this arm where you want it. You'll want it to agree with the one on the other side, at which point you can then tighten this nut down and see if that fixes your wipers. If you tighten this all the way, but the windshield wiper still does not work, then it could be that it's just totally stripped out, or that you have a problem with the wiper transmission, which is underneath this whole assembly here. So yeah, I hope that this information was helpful for you, and at the very least, a good starting point in troubleshooting the windshield wipers on your Nissan Rogue. Please do let me know down below if you have any advice or any questions. Thanks for watching.